I'm Queen Natasha of the Indonesia channel in Jakarta, and this is your TIC News Break on the hour, every hour. Here's what's happening in Indonesia.
BA4 and BA5 have become the dominant COVID-19 variants in Indonesia, where the number of new cases picks up growth again. Health Minister Budi Gunadi Sadikin encourages people to get the booster dose of the vaccine against COVID-19 ahead of the Islamic holidays of Idul Adha this weekend. Nearly 170 million Indonesian citizens have received double doses of the vaccine, but only around 50 million received the booster dose. Indonesia reported the first local transmission of the BA4 and BA5 sublineage of the Omicron COVID-19 variant in Jakarta on June 13th. Garuda Indonesia has halved its debt and achieved comparable cuts to aircraft leasing costs in negotiations that have set the airline up for profitability. Restructuring of the airline's obligations came 6 months after an unpaid creditor forced it into proceedings for a court-supervised debt moratorium. Garuda had managed to cut lease rates for wide-body aircraft by at least 65% and for narrow-body aircraft by 35%. As of last month, the government owned 60.54% of Garuda shares. 9 of the 32 dams being developed by the government will be completed in 2022. Director General of Water Resources at the Public Works and Public Housing Ministry, Jarod Widyoko, has informed that in 2022, his office is targeting to complete other infrastructure projects such as 47,119 irrigation areas, 153,333 hectares of irrigation network rehabilitation areas. He also said that the realization of the Director General's budget reached 35.09%, or around 14.9 trillion rupiah, or $991.3 million of the total ceiling of 42.69 trillion rupiah, or $2.84 billion as at the end of June 2022.
In the financial markets, here's how stocks and the currency opened in Jakarta and around the region. If you're heading to Indonesia or traveling within the country, here's the weather forecast for major destinations. And that's what's happening in Indonesia. I'm Queen Natasha with your TIC News Break.